Am I here? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really, really cute dogs. Tonight's special is it's only $1 per minute for a grief counseling session or tarot card reading. You can get the $6 Tacobox, which is 3 questions plus a channel message from a loved one, past, present, or future, even if it's a pet, or even if it's a pet or a human that has passed on to the afterlife. No refunds, no e-checks, no solicitation. Please don't make it weirder than it already is. You can also get the 1111 love reading, ask a few questions about your love life, and get the $30 general reading, which is the international standard. I can help you with love, money, family, career, protection, soulmate, twin flame. I do not do cheating questions, timings, wins, health, legal, financial, pregnancy. No exam pass questions, no school or university success questions, nor interview success questions. And please don't ask me about end of times because I don't know. Maybe y'all can save that for the spirit box sometime. Happy midwinter. It is February 1st. It's pretty much summer here in Atlanta. Hey, Faith and Love. Happy midwinter. How are you, sweetheart? I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good tonight. Thank you so much for asking. Any signs of spring your way? Thank you. I felt like it resembled very much so the Empress from the Rider's Waite deck. So I picked one up. I thought it might look really cute with my strawberry dress, which I did not wear tonight because the strawberry dress is so big. It would never fit in this desk space. It would never fit in this little tiny office area. It's been raining a lot. Wow, the spirit box is quite moody. 60 degrees. That's short shorts, tank top, rollerblading kind of weather. Cold day. I don't know. It was almost perfect out there. I forgot where you're at. I don't know if you ever told me. Are you anywhere close to the south? Nice. Are there any spirits that would like to chat with us tonight? Please tell us your name. Or what do you like to be called? That's a lot of questions. So, I'll let go of the gremlin in your head for a minute, Faith, and really think about what that question means to you. I mean, it must mean something really deep to you for you to ask a question like that. You should ask them where their headspace is about having that kind of connection. Spirit, I'm calling forth Shweeni's strongest and most trusted spirit guide. So you already have a job in A and Z, wherever that may be. But let's just see what the cards say. A spirit, yes or no for their job. What do they need to know about that spirit? The longer you hold on to the idea that there's something outside of you to give it to you, that it hasn't happened or it won't. Let go of that gremlin in your head too. So yeah, you will be fortunate in your journey to where you want to be with your question regarding your job. It scares him? You asked. That's cute. Thank you. Spirit, I'm calling forth Faith and Love's most trusted and strongest spirit guides to ask about this this marriage on this midwinter's night. What does she need to know about that? So let go of the gremlin in his head too. Spirit, what does Faith and Love need to know about this marriage on this midwinter's night? So Spirit says yes. So it must be very highly likely. It's the beginning of a delightfully new life cycle. Get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent who helps you speed up the completion of your plans. So you just might meet a whole new version of him next time y'all chat. Excuse me. Overthinking. Spirit's like, nope. Okay, so you spend the majority of your time overthinking, so just like spend Sunday kind of flying by the seat of your pants. How about that? Even if it's just in your thoughts. And catch yourself when you start to doubt your desires. Because we have a tendency to think and more about what we worry about that hasn't happened and most likely probably won't ever happen. Instead of more about staying in the liking of what we want. Even if we don't know what that want. I mean, we know we want to be in a comfortable state of mind, at least. Hey, Madeline. Happy Saturday night. Happy Midwinter's night. Oh no, your car was vandalized. Holy cow, Batman. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Spirit, I'm calling forth Madeline's most strongest and trusted spirit guides. Will they ever find out who vandalized her car? Yeah, there should be some light getting shed on the situation here soon in the star card. You're welcome, Faith and Love. You know, what is it that is going to be the next scene that y'all want to happen? You know, they found the car and they found out who vandalized it, whatever. You know, change the story, Madeline. You too, Faith and Love. And good luck with that. Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us on this midwinter's night? Could you please tell us your name? Or what would you like to be called? They will. Oh my God, that's terrible. I wonder if it was some other kids. Spirit, do you know anything about Madeline's car being vandalized? Doesn't hurt to try to ask. I think that you know, people have always been inherently evil since the dawn of time, and they can make a choice. It's kind of like you can make a choice. You know, it's a choice to be happy. It's a choice to smile. It's a choice to feel or not feel something. So I feel that also since the dawn of time, there's also been good people. And we are losing those kind of souls. I'm not sure why. I think the more that we move on into modern advanced society, we become more detached, not only from each other, but ourselves, especially, how do I put this? Become detached, deeply sexually detached from ourselves as well. Does that make sense? Hey, Metal Rain, welcome back. How's LA today? Yeah, I couldn't imagine anyone like feeling bad because of you, Faith and Love. Hey, was that Jordan, the girl you were talking about? It was pretty interesting watching Charlotte win, and it was pretty funny watching Logan Paul get thrown out of the ring. Entertaining. It was probably one of the most entertaining parts. Great of a D. Was it Jordan Grace that you were talking about the other night? Yeah, I almost didn't recognize Charlotte. Oh my goodness. And when CM Punk and Reigns and Rollins went out of the ring at the same time, it was funny. It was a good laugh there. They were all so upset they just had lost WrestleMania 2025. Makes no sense. It's interesting to see Jey Uso there in that position. So I guess he gets to pick Cody Rhodes, or he gets to pick Gunther to fight at WrestleMania. Well, it's probably been a long time coming for him, Metal Rain. Yeah, I know. Pretty interesting, to say the least. I was surprised that the women's Royal Rumble lasted a good hour and a half. It was good to see Alexa Bliss back. It was strange to see Charlotte. I did not expect that at all. Royal Rumble was pretty strange. Yeah, an hour and a half. Can you believe it? An hour and a half of women beating the living crap out of each other. It was definitely interesting. I wasn't so interested in that ladder match thing between Cody and Kevin Owens. That was... No, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was surprised to see. I was surprised to see some of the people who were there at all tonight. But no, I didn't know the music thing. Spirit, are you still there? Spirit, are you here now? Spirit, if you're here now, can you show me your presence? Spirit, are you alive? Spirit, are you alive? Are you here now? Spirit, are you with us now? Have you been here before? Are you in outer space? Are you a good spirit? I would love to play other countries. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Happy midwinter. How's your weekend been so far? I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. It's pretty much summer here in the south where I'm at. It was a really beautiful day outside. I spent most of my time outside. So has he just always been a musician? Didn't he get thrown out of the ring tonight during the Men's Royal Rumble? I just recall something about it. Kind of a downer of a song. Yeah, but some of those songs that can be kind of a downer are some of the best. Really, 64 tomorrow and sunny. That sounds awesome. There'd be a heat wave in Alabama. Spirit, were you once alive? Spirit, were you once alive? Interesting. When they touch the REM pod, I really feel like it's a little bit more real than sometimes even the spirit box and the things that we hear. Are you aware of us? Can you see us, Spirit? Do the spirits believe in Joe Hendry? Okay, then. Spirit, are you connected to this land? Can you move objects? Can you move objects, Spirit? Spirit, are you trapped in this location? Did it just say yeah? Spirit, do you want to talk about it? Spirit, are you able to see us? Can you see me? Can you see this room? Faith and Love wants to know how many spirits are with us tonight. Did it sound like it said 10? Could you say that again? How many spirits are with us tonight? How many spirits are with us tonight? Did it say 1? Spirit, is that 1 spirit? Is there 1 spirit with us tonight? Yep. Do you have a specific time period that you are from, Spirit? Do you have a specific time period that you are from? Hey, Sugar, how are you, sweetheart? Happy midwinter. Thank you so much, Sugar. How's your week been? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Are there any other spirits with you, Spirit? Can you tell us if you are real? Can you hear me when I speak? Can you hear me? Can you? No? Can you feel our energy? Can you feel our energy, Spirit? If you can feel us, if you can feel the people in the chat, if you can feel. Is there something we can help you with? Is there something we can help you with, Spirit? Are you able to feel emotions? Went to dance class and met this really nice and cute guy, but found out he was married. Wah, 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 wah. I'll show you, Bear. Just trying to make you laugh. Spirit, can you tell us your name? Do you prefer to be left alone, Spirit? It's okay. You'll hear from her one day. What's your question, Dwayne? Spirit, are you able to travel to different locations? Yeah, me too. Metal Rain. At least I got some good shits and giggles from it. It was pretty funny watching some of those people. Oh, especially that part where Logan Paul got knocked out of the ring. I think that was the highlight of the night for me. Yeah, it was more of a comedy of errors, to be quite honest. Does she want to go further? Spirit, what does Dwayne need to know about that question? I'm calling forth Dwayne's strongest and most trusted spirit guides in regards to whatever question Dwayne's trying to ask tonight. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of clips all over the internet now of Logan Paul getting thrown out of the ring. It's hilarious. Thanks, Maria. Happy midwinter. It's Imbolc, so I dressed up for you guys, especially you, Maria. Spirit, what does Dwayne need to know? What does Dwayne need to know tonight about their specific question? Does their specific person want to go further? So you've got the death card, which is, it's not a bad card, but it is a no card for right now. So as far as a transformation, sure. as far as going forth right now, to maybe put a cart before the horse. Maybe not right now. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. That would definitely be something that would be transformative, though. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible thing to get a no. No's can be hot too, right? Spirit, do you feel trapped here in this timeline? So that was the death card. The death card can be one of the most positive cards in the deck, Dwayne. So don't let it bring you. Don't let it bring you down. That's a wonderful way to look at it. I always love it when I give somebody a reading and they let me know their interpretation too, because that's very important as well. I like to talk about tarot card readings and like when people pull cards for themselves, like what they might mean. Especially starting off with if they pull the cards, like not so much what deck or position or anything, but like what that reading might have meant to them, and continue from discussing that point, because there's so many different messages, answers, and knowledge from just even a few cards. Maria, how was your day, sweetheart? Did you have a good day? I'm sure you had a good day. I didn't hear from you until just now. Or maybe I did hear from you earlier and I just forgot, because I kind of been running around like a chicken with its head cut off this weekend. There you are. Yeah, you can get a reading, babe. Oh no, that's cool. It's all good. It's all laid back, nice and easy around here. Spirit, do you have a specific time period that you liked? Spirit, are you attached to any specific objects in the house? Do you have any knowledge of the afterlife? Would you like me to slow down the spirit box? Thank you so much, Dwayne, for coming by tonight and being a subscriber and liking the live. I do appreciate your questions. Spirit, are you here now? What's the strangest noise? Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Dwayne. Be safe and have fun. Okay, honey. I got all the cards whenever you're ready, Maria. Yeah, what's going on with your aunt? Did it just say it found a grilled cheese? Spirit, is that like your favorite food or something? You like grilled cheese? Did it just say blah? Are you going to do your best impersonation of a blob? Oh, that's good. Is it worth waiting for Paran because I'm kind of feeling stuck and attached? Well, I mean, what kind of waiting are you doing? Like, I mean, are you waiting for them to come over to hang out tonight, or are you like waiting for them to make a phone call, reach out? I don't really understand your question, but I'll go ahead and ask Spirit what you need to know, because Spirit understands your question about this person you're waiting for. I wait for no one. You can reconnect at any time that suits you, that doesn't trigger you, that doesn't feel uncomfortable. The more you wait around for it, the more you may be putting it on pause. Just expect it. Expect your reconnection. And, cherish the moments you have. Just have fun. Spirit, what's it? I'm calling forth their strongest and most trusted spirit guides on this reconnection. Spirit knows who you are, so don't worry about like putting your name and your birthday and your astrological sign and the color of your underwear in chats. And Spirit understands what you're trying to ask, so let's just see if you get a yes or a no. So Spirit's letting you know in the Temperance card, they do see how emotional you feel about this situation, but you will have a chance to reconnect if this is something you choose to do. Patience is a virtue, so be good to yourself with your thoughts about it. It's the best advice from that card. Spirit, can you communicate with us through dreams? You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and liking the live. I appreciate it. Dialysis can be really rough. I'm glad she's able to see visitors now. That's a good thing. Spirit, do you have any knowledge of the afterlife? Are you aware of the current year? Oh yeah, his near elimination and getting back in the ring was it was quite ridiculous. I agree. Him jumping from the ring to the table and him jumping back to the ring the way he did on the steps. Spirit, what's your name? Could you say that a little bit more clear? Would you like to be called Spirit? Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate your donation. It's okay, you forgot. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You can do it the other way next time. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her questions tonight? I'm calling forth Maria's most strong. I'm calling forth Maria's most strongest and trusted spirit guides to ask her questions tonight that she is thinking about, that's on her mind. Yes, sugar, of course. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her person of interest? Did it just say Gabby? Hello, welcome back to the haunted house. Hello. So in regards to your person's thoughts, feelings, Maria. Sorry you don't feel well. They may feel a little bit out of control right now in regards to you. But they are able to gain control in their thoughts and emotions, but it's kind of making them feel a little bit overwhelmed, and that's because of some of these more clarifying cards that we're going to go over in a minute. But starting with feelings, thoughts, does want to be there for you, does want to be the best version of themselves for you, but they're a little bit worried they might disappoint you or let you down. They're kind of in their emotions about that. They still feel something special in that Emperor card. They feel as if they're in the same deep waters as you. You make them step out of their comfort zone to explore new depths. Yeah, and he feels like death tonight for it. So in regards to the day your person of interest has had, they've been working a lot on their anger. There may have been some arguments. So sorry about that, Maria. I apologize. But your love and your passion leads them back to calmer waters that make them feel and know that, pretty clarified that they do feel that magic between you, that love and that care between you both. I do see, once again, clarifying he is drinking tonight in that Magician card. So in regards to why the other person hasn't reached out to you, beloved wisdom, love is a choice you make every day. So choose wisely, Bruja. I feel like this is saying they're not reaching out by choice right now because they feel it is the wise thing for them to do. It doesn't mean they don't like you or don't care about you or don't want to not talk. They do want to talk to you, but right now they are within themselves. They've gone within themselves to write and really think about how they're feeling about you. Awakened rebirth. Become conscious, stay aware, and embrace the renewal of your essence. And I do have a song for you. Just give me one moment. Here's your song. Marianne. I hope that helps. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, faith and love. Yeah, I just, I'm just there to watch the sport. The storylines are kind of blurred for me a little bit. It was nice to see Alexa Bliss on WWE tonight, though. Yeah, it was a beautiful song. I agree. I love that song. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that so much. Oh, you're so welcome, Maria. Thank you. When did she do that? Ouch. I don't think that she has been on even in the wrestling thing since January 2023. I think that she left after he died. Wasn't it Bray Wyatt that died? Maybe that was just part of the storyline. I don't know if I remember that. It's been a while since I've seen her on WWE at all do anything. Yeah, I saw AJ Styles back tonight. That was interesting. You know, they haven't said anything about his brother's group at all in months. Oh, I thought it was interesting to even see Bliss tonight at all. It's been quite some time. I had actually forgotten about Bray's brothers group. They have, oh yeah, one of them is hurt. That's right. Strowman, I can't believe like he got kicked out of the ring tonight too. I think John Cena could have probably won Royal Rumble tonight had he not been celebrating too much like he was at the end there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that I'm surprised. I'm so surprised that Bray is gone. I sometimes forget. And it's not that I forget about him as a wrestler or an artist or anything. It's just that I guess I still have these moments where I look forward to anything that maybe had anything to do with him and his work, because it was pretty interesting. I mean, even my dad was like, he couldn't believe like such a someone who seemed like such a young and healthy man passed away like that. Oh, really? I wasn't so certain that you would have another update. How'd that go? Uh-oh. I guess she's having a quarter life crisis. Welcome back, Sugar. It's good to see you, dear. That's good she didn't unfriend you. Yeah, I think I went through my quarter life crisis at 15. And then I just stopped growing up. In Ileana's case, I think she's a late bloomer. She's going through it a little bit late. Hopefully it'll be over soon. Hey, Pam Bear, how are you, sweetheart? Happy midwinter. It's good to see you. Why are people so weird? I'm sorry that happened to you, Madeline. Maybe sometimes rejection is really protection. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get a drink. Sweet baby. I'm sorry that happened to you, Madeline. That really sucks. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why are people so rude? It was funny seeing Seth Rollins throw him from the ring as well tonight. Spirit, do you have any messages for us? If you're here with us now, could you please touch the REM pod? Or could you show us your presence, please? Can you describe what it is like where you are at? I'm going to just put some new batteries in the spirit box.
Night.
Good night, Dad.
Careful, don't trip on this table, okay?
Okay.
What's up, Ninja? Night, Ruby. Night, Ruby.
Have a good night, Faith and love. Thanks so much for coming by the chat tonight. Sorry about the spirit box being so loud there for a moment. I just changed the batteries to see if it would sound any better. Spirit, do you have a message for any of us before we close the spirit portal? Spirit, are you with us now? Spirit, are you with us now? Hey, Sugar, welcome back. Ruby, stop growling, sweetheart. He's just growling at nothing. Spirit, can you tell us your name? Or what you like to be called? Maybe what decade you're from? Sugar, what was your question that you had asked? Oh, you want to get a reading? Yeah, you can get a reading. Oh, Sugar, I'm sorry you're having a migraine. Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about the Louder Than Life concert this year? Yes, Sugar, I would love to do a reading for you, sweetheart. Spirit, yes or no for Metal Rain? Yes or no for Metal Rain? Spirit says yes, it's quite a possibility for you. Watch out. The sun of luck illuminates your path, helping you recognize phenomenal opportunities when you see them. But don't forget to enjoy the fullness of life while boldly starting those ambitious plans. It's been downhill ever since the 80s. That is very interesting. You know, you're right about that, Metal Rain. I'm back, Sugar. I just had to help the dogs with something. What kind of reading would you like to get tonight, Sugar? Okay. Strange how it got loud again. Spirit, do you have a favorite room in the house? Are you connected to a specific person or item in the house? Are you here with us now? Hope you feel better, Metal Rain. Good night. Feel better soon. Let us know how you're doing tomorrow. And I'll read over that stuff that you sent tomorrow, Monday. Thank you again. Spirit, can you provide us with proof of your existence? Thank you, Sugar, for your donation. I appreciate it. Questions are in the PayPal. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking. Hey, Spirit. Sorry about that, Sugar. I'll turn that off since we're going to be doing a paid reading. Okay, I got your questions. Spirit, I'm calling forth Sugar's most trusted and strongest spirit guides to guide me in this reading I'm doing for her tonight. I'm not really sure what your friend is going through, but your friend is not certain that they're capable of being friends with anyone, even themselves. Reverse Justice. Reverse Hermit. Can you clarify that, Spirit, please? Can you clarify the Reverse Justice and the Reverse Hermit in regards to why Sugar's friend is not responding anymore to the friendship and their connection regarding their Reverse Justice and their Reverse Hermit, please, Spirit? Jesus. Reversed Death. Energy being the Reversed Magician. Yeah, this person is just going through some kind of dimensional shift. They're just incapable of responding right now. It's a bit of a shit show over there. So maybe, rejection is protection right now. It's more of an overall in general thing about her life in general. It has really nothing to do with you and everything to do with what's going on in her life. Spirit, will her friend come through in the not too distant future? Will Sugar's friend come through in the not too distant future? So Spirit says she will come around to the manifestation from new ideas and actions, give you a strong chance to achieve significant impact. A promising opportunity has arisen that requires your immediate attention. This miraculously solves the previous predicament, changing your life for the better. It just might not be right now. So the warm wind of change blows your life around 360 degrees. Favorable events help you see your situation from a different perspective. It's now where you look that matters, but what you see. Your new perspective provides you with a flurry of unexpected, unusual experiences. Joy and wonder follows. So how and when, Spirit? How and when will her friend? Spirit, what does Sugar need to know how and when in regards to her connection? So from now to 1 to 3 months, you should hear some good news. And good luck shall enter your life in the form of an orthodox genius idea, Sugar. Your quick response to circumstances will help you move the situation into your favor. However, never forget that there is a fine line between genius and madness. You may be finding yourself waiting 3 to 4 months, and the trumpet of change will blow loudly. I feel like this is saying, somebody's going to be calling upon you in regards to her in the not too distant future. Though this speeds the course of events, you need to be patient. You need to welcome the unexpected because outside help can dramatically shift the situation. Watch out for the surge of joy which follows. It packs a wallop. So I feel like your friend is going to come around, but she's going through something. And I feel it's definitely a shift in her life that is not so much really anything to do with you other than it has a lot to do with her. She's not balanced. She's feeling chaotic. She's not even going within to figure out what it is that is creating this version of herself she doesn't like. She's not willing to go through the change to take control of it either. It's as if she feels once again there's something outside of her to give it to her. Of course you should reach out to her. If that is your friend and you love her, keep trying. One section. Anything that Sugar needs to know about SD at this time, Spirit? Anything that Sugar needs to know? Yeah, if it brings you joy to reach out to your friend because you know it will bring them joy. You're not worried about the circumstances. Reach out. Yeah, not too much energy in regards to SV. Not too much there to give, Spirit says, but Spirit is saying to you he's happy. So be joyful to know that he is in good spirits. Anything in regards to the Gaia dance class? What did that person think of Sugar? Oh, nothing happened. Just there's not a whole lot of energy there in regards to anything that you need to know about SV right now. Just that he's happy, he's in good spirits, okay? Well, it was just a very short amount of time. I had asked what you needed to know about SV. Yeah, I feel the person at the dance class was also feeling the same vibe you were feeling in the Hierophant. But once again, this person is only really showing up there for themselves. They're more serious really about themselves than others. Well, that's what I asked, Sugar. That's why I asked if there was anything you needed to know about that, and you got the Tower card. So Spirit was saying no. No, there's not too much energy in regards to SV right now. Spirit, what does she need to know in regards to So yes, there definitely was some kind of vibe going on between you and Mr. likes to take dance classes. But it says this is a unique time of necessary changes. Strong-willed qualities are manifested. You bathe in the rays of unprecedented joy. Future changes wrap you in a blanket of sweet dreams and enchanted realities. No, that's not what that means at all, sweetheart. It's just that when you ask about someone's feelings and you ask if there's anything that needs to be known about the feelings, um, you just said any updates on SV towards me. So it was like, no, not really. So everything is pretty much at a standstill, is how I would take it. Like that's just where y'all are at, wherever you guys left off, which is not a bad thing. The Sun card was behind the No card of the Tower, which shows that his energy is still good towards you, and his energy in general is in good spirits regarding his life and his feelings towards you. So, Spirit, what does Sunshine need to know about their question? Is Bryant done with Whitney? Try not to give too much of your energy away to whoever Whitney is, Sunshine. And thank you so much, Sugar, for your donation. I really do appreciate it. Maybe the energy will change tomorrow or in a couple of days with SV, with more things you might need to know about his feelings. Oh, you're Whitney. Okay, Sunshine. Well, thank you so much for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Well, then I would definitely be staying on your pedestal and don't be letting Bryant on it. That's for sure. Spirit, I'm calling forth Whitney's strongest and most trusted spirit guides to ask about Bryant being done with Whitney. Is Bryant done with them? So you've got a no card, and I'll read that to you in just a moment. I do want to pull a major arcana just to clarify the no. Spirit, can you clarify this no in regards to Bryant being done with Whitney? Okay. So no, Bryant is not done with you. The fog of illusion keeps the situation ambiguous. Excuse me. However, the fog dissipates, revealing the unexpected. This new reality coaxes you towards a magnificent transformation. Your life becomes rich with new friends, great fun, and wild surprises. But, what is the clarifying energy behind, why they're not done with you? They might want to offer you some kind of justice. They might want to offer you some kind of clarity to give you balance. It doesn't have to rain all the time. So, at the end of the day, what do you want the next scene to be with Bryant? Do they still make you feel yummy? Do they make you feel yummy about yourself? What is it that would serve you? Ask, believe, receive. For it to return to you whatever it is that you want returned to you in a way that pleases you. You want this person to bring back that love and feeling, or you want this person to piss off. But Spirit's saying no, they're not necessarily done with you. But there is a lot more to look forward to. Enjoy coming your way in the not too distant future. So look forward to that. Expect it. Doesn't it feel better to think more about the fact that your desire is already there? It's already yours. It's already, it already exists. Like, you don't have to try to manifest it. You already have. What's important is, how are you feeling about it? What are you believing in? What are you telling yourself? So, tonight I've been telling everyone, get that gremlin out of your head. What flavor is it? It's Spindrifts. It's just lemon. It's got real squeezed fruit in it. It's just water. I appreciate you too. A happy midwinter. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for coming by and being a subscriber and a member and liking the live. I appreciate it. So be thinking about, what's the next thing? Is it flowers? Is it Paris? Is it just laying in a bed of flowers watching, a werewolf in Paris? And that's a good gothic snud. Okay, I'm getting my trusty questions out again. Spirit, do you enjoy scaring people? Spirit, do you enjoy scaring people? Can you communicate with us tonight? Do you want to tell me your name? Hair. What about hair? Can you communicate with us to let us know you're here? Can you manipulate any of the electronics? Can you turn the lights on or off? Can you touch the REM pod? Please don't touch me or anyone in the chat. Please don't touch the dogs or anyone in the house. Only touch yourself, Spirit, and the REM pod. Can you sense our emotions, Spirit? Hey, Brian, welcome back. It's going to happen. Spirit, I'm calling forth Brian's most strongest and trusted spirit guides on what is going to happen. Can you clarify what's going to happen? What does Brian need to do next time Brian and Jeff talk? I feel like you both are going to be able to move past some of the emotions that have been getting more in the way of communicating about what is the next best thing for you both in this magician and in this the next right thing. It's so interesting how you're asking about time, and you've got the compass and the clock here together. The next right thing. Yeah, you both are going to be talking about what is the next right thing for you both, getting past some of those emotions. You both feel like you've been patient enough. Let's move on to the next. A lot of storm and fury will be put behind you. More regarding reasons to live, reasons to have joy, reasons to feel magical. What is beautiful about life? Experiencing that, talking about what the next step is in regards to some of the actions that go into that kind of thought process in life. But yeah. Nothing too negative here. Of course, life is truly what you make it. I feel like you guys will definitely be having an interesting conversation, to say the least. Let's see what else you need to know about that. Any other information, Spirit, in regards to what's going to happen in the not too distant future with Brian and Jeff? So you've got the Empress, and you have the Lover's card. I will have to say there's definitely a lot to choose from within regards to talking about the choices you have. It's kind of like an Amazon shopping spree in this Empress. It's like you both moving forward into what it is that you want to talk about in regards to what's right for the choices that you want to make with all the abundance that life has to offer as well in that Empress and in that Lover's card. Spirit, will they talk again soon? Spirit, will Brian and Jeff, will they speak soon and see each other soon? Hi, Spirit. Hey, Andrea, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back to the Chammy. So Spirit says maybe not too soon. Okay, you will be flooded with a soft, warm wave of good news, and the news is that you are an amazing person, capable of boundless love and beauty. This fosters your sturdy desire to act and inventively overcome many unresolved issues. It is what you excel at, Brian. Spirit, so how and when for Jeff and Brian? How and when? So from now till so from now, okay, wait. Let me start from the beginning. A few more leisurely steps remain before the cherished results can be reached. From now to 1 to 2 months, your lack of fear helps you through each necessary stage. Do what scares you, and you shall never feel fear again. Interesting stuff, Brian. Just have fun. Maybe this Sunday, instead of overthinking it, just fly by the seat of your pants. Just have fun. If you feel like having deep, inspiring conversations, deep spiritual awareness, probably feel free to as well with that person. Even if it's just about the dirt outside. Happy midwinter, Brian. Thank you so much for your donation. I really, really do appreciate that. It helps to keep the channel going, and also helps me help my mother's friend to feed Travis, who is a prisoner of war in Moscow, Russia. Andrea, how have you been doing, sweetheart? Are there any messages for Andrea from the spirit box tonight? Or any of Andrea's loved ones here tonight with us that would maybe like to speak to her or speak to us? I'm good. Happy midwinter. I've been doing well. My dad's feeling better after his heart cath. And I'm feeling great as well, despite having lost a loved one this month. I think I'm taking it pretty well. I hate that I'm not able to go to the funeral, but I am making a like a little special Valentine care package for my friend's grandson, and gonna send that up to his dad and his girlfriend so they can give it to him. Well, let's go ahead and ask and see what you need to know about that. I already really like the idea. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that, Brian. Spirit, what would happen if Brian formed a new rock band with their bass player, Jeff on drums, their dad on guitar, and Jeremy on vocals? Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate that. It's actually my drummer's dad who passed away. And I've known their family since I was a little girl, so I always thought that I would see Joel again. Spirit, I'm calling forth Brian Oliver's most strongest and trusted spirit guides. What would happen if Brian formed a new rock band with Brian on bass, Jeff on drums, Dan on guitar, and Jeremy on vocals? So you've got the Temperance. You also have High Priestess. High Priestess letting you know it sounds like this would be the next right thing to do. It will take some patience. It will take some genuine time and patience and effort, and also dedication in that Temperance card to create something special like this. But mostly, I really feel like it's saying in the Temperance card, you guys are going to enjoy. Like, it'll not only is it going to bring you guys closer to yourselves and each other, but also closer to like nature, Mother Earth. It's like I feel like it's saying that it will bring heaven and earth to your lives in that Temperance with the angel in the card, and then the grounding of the High Priestess here on earth with her wisdom and her light. So, Magician showing you that it would just be a whole lot of fun. This Magician is showing up again to you to let you know that all the cards are on the table. You've got all the tools that you need to be successful in this magician card. You are the magic wand. There's no way that you can set yourself up to fail in this magician card. I mean, if it was a Joker, okay, and it said loser on the card, you'd be like, yeah, that's a Joker, loser, yeah, okay. But no, instead it's a Joker, it's the magician. It's just the right kind of combination where you've got all the puzzle pieces right where you need them. You know, so what does success look like to you, Brian? Because just taking one step into the thought of all that could be in the possibilities is success in itself. I mean, when I decided that I wanted to be a thespian, be a musician, be an artist, I did it because it brought me joy. And I knew that because it brought me joy and it brought me fun, okay, that it would bring others joy and fun as well. Or some kind of comfort is what it has always done for me. And I always, told myself, oh, okay, if I get, even an ounce of credit for being good at any of this ever, at least I give it to myself, there's nobody that can tell me that I'm not good at what I do, and if maybe they think I'm a bad guitar player or singer, okay, that's fine, but at least I taught myself and I enjoy what I do, even if I do it shittily. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So you do have the moon card, which is also letting you know that maybe it feels a little bit nerve-wracking because you can't trust everybody in that moon card, but do take pride in romanticizing the idea that it could all just work out great. And you could have a lot of fun under that moon water or on that moon water. So keep me updated about the band. Let me know how it goes. It sounds like it's the next right thing. Okay. I can't believe I've been here for 2 hours. If any of you have any questions you'd like to ask, there are free yes and no's tonight, how wins as well. And you can ask the spirit box a question if you'd like to. Readings are only $1 per minute. Group counseling sessions are only $1 per minute. I am going to be closing down the live here soon because I have to be awake a little bit early because Molly's going to be here in the morning. And we're going to do a couple of things tomorrow on the live here. Definitely we'll do tarot, and we're hoping to do a spirit box session, Estee's method, as well as play around with her Ouija board. But not in the house. Not in the house. Never in the house. Oh, let's find out what you need to know about that, Brian. Spirit, what does Brian need to know about what's going to happen? I'm calling forth. I'm calling forth Brian's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What's going to happen when Brian introduces Jeff to Jeremy? So you got the first card from the Oracle Liminal Space Tech Oracle message from Spirit. You got the X marks the spot and the playing God card. But in no way do I feel that this is a negative combination about what's going to happen. I feel like Jeff and Jeremy's connection will be a respectful one for each other because they are both going to see that whatever's going on in the combination with the puzzle pieces brings out the best playing of you all, to be quite honest. Also, when I see this playing God card, you know what album I think of? I think of that Puppet Master song from Metallica. I think of that album and then making that album and everything that went into it. Master of Puppets. That's right. It's called Master of Puppets. And I remember the first time I heard Master of Puppets, it made me want to be a better guitar player. So I feel like what this card combination is telling you is that what's going to happen is that they're both going to make each other feel like they want to be better at what they do, better version of themselves, better musicians, better artists. Really invoking spirit in their best versions of themselves. Oh, that's good to know. That's cool. I also feel like your spirit guides are here with us on the REM pod now. We've been talking for about 15 minutes. Spirit, what else does Brian need to know? Yeah, definitely there will be a transformation for you all. It's as if you all are seeking a transformation that's going to give your life balance, clarity, strength, happiness, joy. And it will bring some kind of spiritual awakening. It's like this idea is like a spark in the dark. It's like something you all have kind of been looking forward to doing for a while with musicians or artists that you know or don't know, or that you at least feel comfortable with. So look forward to it. It's definitely something special to look forward to and to appreciate, having a time like that where you can connect with other musicians. I'm looking forward to, I know I'm looking forward to finding a new haunted house in another creepy graveyard so that I can have more space to play music with my band, but also have a place where, my family and friends can be all under one roof and feel safe and comfortable and happy and harmonious. Because I tell you what, like right now, like my living situation is kind of just like always up in the air. And there's like nobody to play music with here. And it's killing me. So I'm looking forward to meeting more musicians on the channel who maybe want to even do like, music collabs or just share music back and forth, talk about music. So it's good to know you're a musician. Thanks so much for sharing that with me tonight. Spirit, are you with us now? Yeah, I've got laundry I've got to go deal with, and Molly's going to be here tomorrow, and I promised her I'd make her a special Sunday dinner. So I've got to go prepare that a little bit before I go to bed. Because what I'm making her for dinner is not something that I make usually. But since she's never had it, I'm going to make it for her. And got to do some things to the food before I go to bed. So if anybody has a question about manifesting, about your love life, about life in general, or you want to ask questions about the law of assumption or Imbolc or midwinter or anything like that, you want to ask the spirit box a question or the REM pod, please put those in chat now if you want to get a reading. You're so welcome. Thank you, Brian, for your donations. I really appreciate it. Keep me updated about your music. Looking forward to hearing it. And if you have a chance, check out my music. This is the channel of a musician, so I really appreciate another musician being here. You're awesome too, man. Well, I'm gonna go and I guess she'll be here. I guess she leaves. She's gonna leave at 5 in the morning. So I think her plane leaves at like. Let me just look. I don't know if she's gonna be here at 10:30 or noon. Okay, she leaves at 7:30. She'll be here at 10:45. So she'll be here about noon. So yeah, I have some time to go ahead and slip in dinner so that it can do whatever it does before I cook it for her. I have to take her to the supermarket tomorrow as well because she's making me something so that I can eat too, because what I'm making her is not something I traditionally eat, but what she's making I would really like to try. I've never had anyone make me some mashed potatoes, so she's going to make me some kind of like special garlic mashed potatoes, and I'm going to make my mother's split pork chops for her because she's never had them before. So I know that she's excited about that, and I know I'm excited about the mashed potatoes because I literally have always made everybody handmade mashed potatoes for years, so it's going to be nice to have someone make me something. Like, I've never had garlic mashed potatoes, so that'll be interesting to try. I mean, I've had mashed potatoes, but just like not garlic ones. So she does something different to them, I guess, where it's not just like, taking some potatoes and mashing them up and throwing some garlic in there. So I'm going to take her to get some ingredients at the market for that. So that should be fun. And hopefully we'll have a good time tomorrow. It'll be really good to see her and hang out. She was going to come by for New Year's, but that was kind of a shit show for her and work. But she'll totally be worth it to make dinner for her. It'll just be good to have a good friend over that I haven't seen in a while. I guess she came for my Halloween birthday, so it's been a couple months. Thank goodness it's warmer now, so it'll be easier to go outside and do more outside things. I'm not sure where we will set up the live, but I think we're going to do it outside. So I'm going to do a live from the laptop later in the evening, but we're going to do one probably from like a mobile thing when we do the Ouija board. We kind of just want to test the whole Ouija board, REM pod, spirit box thing out. Because honestly, I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know there's a lot of folklore and myth behind the Ouija board, but I mean, it's a piece of wood, like the REM pod. It's just the REM pod has a battery and an antenna. So does that mean that Molly and I are the battery and the antenna? And what is the difference between it speaking to us on the Ouija board, which is a piece of wood, not powered by any electronics, compared to maybe what the spirit box would say? I know I sound absolutely bonkers trying all this spooky stuff out, but what's a haunted girl living in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard? What else am I supposed to do? If I ignore them and tell them to go away, they just keep showing up and doing more crazy things. And so that's why I became friends with them. That's why I started talking to them. So tomorrow should be interesting. I know that last time Molly and I did the Ouija board was on Halloween, and I guess I should probably upload that video. Maybe I'll upload the video here if I can find it on my phone and share it. I'm not entirely certain that I believe in the Ouija board 120%, although I have asked the Ouija board a question, and what the question was when I would see somebody again, and it almost gave me exact day and month and year. But I didn't get too much energy from the spirit box, from the spirit board or the Ouija board that Molly brought with her on my Halloween birthday party. I keep it in a box under my haunted couch. And it has a nice big bag of sage on top of it. But I haven't really experienced anything strange. The more that I'm open and lighthearted and respectful, the less weird it is, honestly. Spirit, I have one more question to ask you. If you could do us a favor. Can you touch the kitty toys? Can you touch the kitty toys? Can you touch the kitty toys or any other electronics in the room other than the REM pod? Can you simultaneously light up or turn the lights off? Show us your presence, please. If not, it's okay, no pressure. I just thought I would ask because it's always super exciting. So if you are unable to do that, could you maybe try a different color on the REM pod, like maybe the blue one, the blue light? I especially like the purple light. Could you maybe tell us your name? Could you maybe tell us what you'd like to be called? Blessings to you too, Pam. Thank you so much for coming by tonight, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Brian Oliver, thank you so much for your readings tonight. I do appreciate that. You have bought Travis a salad and left a tip as well. Thank you, love. Andrea, it was good to see you, sweetheart. Sunshine, thank you so much for coming by and donating as well to the Chammy tonight. Sunshine, I appreciate you and you being a member and a subscriber as well. Sugar, let's check up on SV in a little bit. I'm sorry that Spirit didn't have too much to say to you tonight about your love interest, but that doesn't mean that your love interest is not interested in you still. Try not to worry too much about your girlfriend. She will come around. She's just going through some things. I don't know, but maybe you should reach out, sweetheart. Metal Rain, I hope your neck and your back feel better and that you enjoy your Sunday. Faith and Love, thank you so much for coming by. I loved your question tonight. If you would be getting married to your specific person, remember that impossible just means impossible. Actually, anything is possible. So I'm not sure what that REM pod is doing, but it's absolutely bonkers. Had so much fun chatting with you tonight, Metal Rain, and the chat about Royal Rumble tonight. The highlight of my day was seeing Logan Paul thrown from the ring. It was great. And losing Royal Rumble. Who else came by? Oh, Maria, thank you so much for your donation, sweetheart. I really do appreciate it. Hello, I don't know where you went, but I did not even see your question. I feel so bad. So hello, yes or no, should I get closer to my stepbrother? I don't trust people often because of a lot of people playing in my face and an internal push and pull with my heart and head. Oh man. All right, I'll go back and do her reading and timestamp it. Spirit, what does Hello need to know about the stepbrother? I'm calling forth Hello's strongest and trusted spirit guides. Yes or no, should Hello get closer to their stepbrother? Spirit says maybe not so much right now, but the cello of Wish Fulfilled plays melodically but loudly. This is in order to call forth the necessary information and resources you so promptly require. The music of fabulous happiness lifts your soul. And since music is the cinema of soul, expect miracles to happen everywhere. Hello. I wish I had not missed what they said earlier. Maybe someday YouTube will have the option to where, like, I as the owner of the channel can reply to questions I missed before I end the live. So I'll just reply in comments. Metal Rain, I hope your auntie gets better. I think that's about it. Is that everybody that came by tonight? Madeline, I'm so sorry what happened to your car, sweetheart. At the end of the day, it's going to get better. Go ahead and do a free collective message for us all. I think tonight I'm going to read a story from the fairy tale deck. Since it is midwinter, it is Imbolc. Happy Imbolc, by the way. I'm so excited about it being midwinter. And everything and all the joy that it has to bring. with spring coming in. I love spring. It's also almost my sister's birthday. Her birthday is on Valentine's. And I'm really looking forward to sending her a special gift this year. Spirit, can I get a collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe came by tonight, got a reading, didn't get a reading? Excuse me. So tonight's collective message will be a little bit more of a bedtime kind of story thing. Okay, Spirit, I'm turning off the spirit box in a moment, but I'm going to read you a story first. So we've got the card Brotherhood and Sister. Is it Brother and Sister? Okay, Brother and Sister. Transformation. Yes, I remember this card. I love this card very, very much. This card, it kind of was always resembled a little bit to me, myself and my dog. And how I feel like my dog, Rooney, is like my brother, like my brother's soulmate. But I also think this is interesting that it's bringing up the brother and the sister transformation card, especially after doing Hello's question in regards to her getting closer with her stepbrother. So I will also make sure that I note right after the live that Hello needs to be looking into this collective message. Hopefully it will help her find some answers in regards to her brother and sister combination. You know, and maybe you have a sibling out there and Spirit is asking that you reconnect with your siblings to maybe find that transformation that you are seeking in your life. Or maybe if you just need some comfort or some kind of advice. Card number 25, Brother and Sister, Transformation. So she hunted up leaves and moss to make a soft bed for the little doe. And every morning and evening she went out and gathered roots and nuts and berries for herself and tender young grass for the fawn. And he fed from her hand and played round her and seemed quite happy. In the evening, when Sister was tired, she said her prayer and then laid her head on the fawn's back and fell sound asleep with it as a pillow. And if Brother had but kept his natural form, really it would have been a most delightful kind of life. In this enchanting tale, which is has variations from old Nordic lands to the steppes of Russia, a young man and woman barely out of their childhood are driven from their homes. There is an enchantment upon the land, and when they come to a stream, the thirsty brother is warned by his sister not to drink from it, or he will be turned into a wild bear and tear her apart. At the next stream, he again just resists drinking, for his sister warns him to not drink the water. Yeah, I vaguely remember the story. begs him again to not drink the water, that if he does so, he will be turned into a wolf, and she will be devoured. But when they reach the third stream, his thirst cannot be tamed, and he drinks, and at the stream, he turns immediately into a young roebuck. His sister promises to care for him and to prevent him from running away. She plaits a rope of rushes and gently leads him to a house she finds in the woods. She cares for him, forages for him, and they live a beautiful life until a king enters the forest with his hunting party. This part of the tale is the ancient remnant of the wild hunt. This fairy king will break the enchantment in part at first by discovering this beautiful woman who cares so tenderly for her brother. But after making her his queen and caring for her and respecting her and her brother, the enchantress discovers this and comes after the happiness of the young woman yet again. This shows the relentless nature of resentment and the folly of holding the relentless nature of resentment and the folly of holding on to it. So it's basically saying, no holding on to, once again, that which doesn't make you happy, that which doesn't serve you. No holding on to resentment. Because, of course, the evil one is defeated and balanced, and his human form is restored to the brother. This tale is about so much how you can balance what you want with what will take place once you obtain it, how to delay your gratification, how to maintain your integrity with the wild and yet be able to have a strong will, and how to live a good life when we seem to have been cursed, and how to survive the envy of others when our happiness is too much for bitter hearts to bear. And of course, it is about close relationships and family members, and the caring we do for the young, and the caring we do for the old, and helping them work their way through the differences between what they want and what will harm them. So the most important meaning in regards to this card, the brother and sister card, is wisdom and instinct must be brought into harmony. Living a quiet life in the wild. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Warnings unheeded. Some of the other meanings in the book show that this card can also be about living with consequences. Love and tenderness, love and care for those younger than you, love and care for those who are older than you, teaching others how to balance their instinct and their intelligence, finding comfort in simple pleasures, living a good life and enjoying the rewards that will come your way. Do not fear envy, do not be of envy, it is only temporary. This card is also about transformation, harmony of our instinct and our mind, the love of a sister, the love of a brother and a sister. It can also be about the love of friends as well. I mean, I have friends that are definitely wonderful brothers and sisters from other mothers and fathers. So thank you again, everybody, for coming by tonight. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for liking the live, being a subscriber. Thank you so much for your donations. And thank you so much, members, for coming by tonight and saying hi. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Molly will be here. We'll hang out. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Kalanika, and sweet dreams when you get there. Music is sacred. Peace. Bye.